Alright, let's dive into the top 10 mutants in Marvel Contest of Champions. This list is stacked with some insane champions, so let's not waste any time and jump right in. Number 10, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. We all love champions loaded with passives, and Negasonic is no exception. She's got passive stuns, passive incinerates. That passive stun buys you those extra moments to keep the aggression going, and the incinerate damage? Pure fire. She's an underrated gem for sure. Number 9. Man, after his buff, Nightcrawler has become an absolute beast on offense. This dude aged like fine wine. People are finally waking up to how good he is now. He's got a unique playstyle that takes some time to master. But once you've got it down, he's a certified monster. Number 8, Bishop. Talk about a champion who brings it all. Bishop is a powerhouse on both defense and offense. Ever since his buff, he's been incredibly consistent with his damage and regen. And when used properly, he can deal some serious damage. A solid pick for any roster. Number 7, Magneto. Do I even need to explain this one? If you see a hash-to-metal or robot champion, Magneto is your guy. This dude just makes a joke out of robots. They're practically defenseless against him. Instant robot killer. Enough said. Number 6, Kitty Pryde. Kitty's still one of the best damage dealers in the game, even if her shine has dimmed a bit lately. That phasing ability is just broken, and she can dish out some unreal damage. She's still an absolute banger and deserves her spot on this list. Number 5, Domino. Critical bleed goddess and a defensive nightmare. Domino is still one of the most annoying defenders to deal with, thanks to that critical failure mechanic. And on offense, her damage is ridiculous. She's unpredictable and deadly. What more can you ask for? Number 4, Dazzler. The new sensation of Marvel Contest of Champions. Not everyone knows how crazy Dazzler is because she's still relatively rare, but trust me, she's insane. She can dodge attacks most champions can't, and her playstyle is super fun once you get the hang of it. Plus, her special 2 can melt health pools like butter. Number 3, Mister Sinister. Here's a surprise for some of you. Mister Sinister has skyrocketed in value after his buff. His debuff pausing mechanic is nuts. Pair that with his ability to pause parry stuns and stack up degens, and you've got a champion who can dish out unreal damage. Number 2, Archangel. The OG neurotoxin god. Archangel is still one of the fastest and most reliable killers in the entire game. His neurotoxin damage is insane, and if you make him a horseman, it's game over. One of the best of all time, no doubt. Number 1, Onslaught. And at the top, we've got my personal favorite, Onslaught. This guy is on full-on god mode. He's got a ton of passive abilities and is ridiculously annoying on defense. But his offensive power, absolute destruction. Onslaught is the complete package, and, in my opinion, the best mutant in the game right now. That's the list. Did your favorite make the cut? Let me know who you think deserves a spot here. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more.